5, 4, 3. Welcome to PeaceKeeper. I'm Nathan. That's...
Hi, I'm Jax.
Jax the Ripper. Jax, you know, we've been talking about some intense topics.
Yeah.
And addiction and harm reduction. And so today, we're going to look at right now something a little lighter. These are different types of addicts. Have you ever seen the television series My Strange Addiction?
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to look
the gal who drank gasoline or liked to eat the couch cushions.
Oh my God! Okay. That's exactly what we're going to dive into.
Or the lady who liked her hair. She liked to eat her own hair.
Yeah, it's been a while, so I'm excited for this because these are addictions that don't really make sense to me, so maybe we can kind of figure them out together.
Yeah, maybe we can, what's the word? Break it down.
Break it down a little bit. Because, I understand a cocaine addiction. Coke is awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. You get to meet your best friend in the bathroom. You've never seen this person in your life.
Yeah.
but you bond over, their shoes.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so many times I've had a lot of great times in bathroom stalls. But let's see what these people got going on. I'm very excited for this. So let's dive right in to My Strange Addiction.
My name is Margaret.
Okay, let's look at her. Okay, can you guess, Jacqueline, what is Margaret's addiction? She lives in the Midwest. It looks like there's some cows. She has nice teeth.
She likes to eat corn right off the stalk. Let's open this door. Put some freaking air in here.
I'm 53 years old. I live in Morningview, Kentucky.
Ooh,
and
Kentucky.
I'm addicted to stinging myself with bees.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, here's another little quick segue.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was what I would characterize as a wussy.
Yeah.
But I had just this obsession and this with tattoos. But I didn't know if I could cope with the pain.
Yeah.
So as a 16-year-old girl, I used to catch wasps in my hand.
No.
And kill them in my bare hand
to
try to muscle through pain.
Wow.
As you can see, I've done fairly well. I've got a number of tattoos.
Yeah.
Tattoos.
But what causes this? Where would you do with somebody who came to you, Jack, and said, I needed help, I need harm reduction, I'm allergic or I'm addicted to stinging myself with bees?
Well, I mean, if you think about a lot of dopamine and
it's a BDSM type of thing, maybe a pain thing?
Almost like a pain thing, and they do, I don't know about bees, but some stings would release some sort of anticoagulant or some sort of something. Yeah. Right? So I could see from a pain perspective, there's a lot of folks that like to have pain inflict. I mean, yeah. Who am I to ick someone's yum?
Hey, we're not here to shame.
No shame.
But yeah.
I don't want to ick your yum bite.
Let's continue. See what else she's got going on here. There we go.
My name is Margaret, and I'm 53 years old. I live in Morningview, Kentucky, and I'm addicted to stinging myself with bees.
Where did you
get myself on my hip, my elbow, on a finger, my ankle, my forehead?
It's almost like when a heroin addict doesn't have the veins anymore, so you got to start putting it in the toes.
Yeah. But I mean, when we talk about addiction, it's sometimes it's so much more than just the substance. Right? Yeah. You're addicted to the lifestyle and running and the criminal life, the criminality of it, or even the ritual of
getting the drugs, calling the guy, waiting for it, getting it, preparing it. Yeah.
The feeling of the needle. Yeah. Breaking the skin and
Yeah. See, I thought a lot of times when I was doing drugs, if you gave me things that weren't drugs, but that I could just smoke in its place.
Like a placebo.
Yeah. That would be fine.
Almost like the vape. in
Yes.
replacement of cigarettes, right?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
like, could you have, well, even like there's non-alcoholic beer,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
And like,
Yeah.
I had a friend, okay, so she's drinking the non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you think that maybe that might be problematic? And she's like, nope, I don't see the issue. And I was like, you know what I like to do is I like to, just grab some baking soda and like do a rail,
Yeah, yeah.
because I love the feeling on my nose.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I'm like, actually, you know what I like to do? I like to get some saline and like fix myself a shot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you understand what I'm saying? She's like, no,
Yeah.
not at all. And I was
But
like,
it could give her the ability to be out with people, and it's just instead of having beer, she's having a non-alcoholic beer, right?
yeah, but I think it's a slippery slope because it's not changing the behavior, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't crave booze
Yeah.
because I don't drink, right?
Yeah.
And like she was also on what's it called, Antabuse. So it's a
Okay.
pill that you take, and if you drink alcohol, it makes you violently ill.
Okay, so that's like those blockers, like opiate blockers. They can put something in.
It's almost like taking like methadone but it's not like that because it's not giving you the alcohol, like opioid agonist, like OAT we call it in our field.
Yeah.
Like Suboxone will give you enough like not methadone but like buprenorphine
Yeah.
opioid to prevent you from getting dope sick. You don't get high per se, but you don't go into withdrawal either.
Yeah,
right? And like methadone will prevent you from like going into dope sickness,
Yeah.
but typically will not get you high unless you're doing too high of a dose, right?
Yeah.
Whereas like drinking non-alcoholic beer or taking Antabuse does not give you a watered down alcohol feeling,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway.
So, okay.
All right, carrying on.
The most I've ever given myself was between 15 and 20 in my left hip.
In a day.
I
Damn.
really love stinging myself with bees.
But I almost wondered, like, if it could, like, create an allergy eventually because,
Yeah.
like, people that are allergic, the first sting isn't as problematic, but every subsequent one
Yeah, yeah.
is, like...
You're losing
because your body reacts to it.
Yeah, yeah.
It creates a response.
Yeah, yeah. The
Right?
first sting is the deepest.
Right?
I just love that she's like, I love stinging
I just
myself with
love it.
bees.
I love it.
And it's sort of like in my head, I'm like,
Honestly,
well,
I hope you have the gasoline lady on. The one who carries like a water bottle. and,
I'm
like-
not sure.
Okay.
I'm not
If
sure.
not, we'll find it because it is.
This is her husband.
Okay, let's hear what JD's got to say about it.
In my head, though, I'm like, well, it's like in Half Baked when Dave Chappelle is at the thing and he's like, I'm addicted to marijuana. And the person's like, you're here for some marijuana?
Bob Saget, you ever suck dick for marijuana?
Yeah, boo this man. And it's like, yeah, okay, you like sticking yourself with bees? Well, like,
You ever suck a dick to find a bee?
Suck dick for honey. Oh, let's hear what her husband has to say. This is sad, though, in its own
You ever
way.
beat up your grandma to find a beehive?
Odd side of things.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
Point now with 15 stings a day.
But
that's
it's...
when I'm starting to get really concerned about this.
Shit. Oh, she just farms them in her own house.
He's like, this is getting a bit weird.
You ever hold up a gas station for some bees?
For some bees.
My name is Heather.
Okay, my name is Heather. What's her addiction?
Heather's thing? She likes to eat bark off a tree.
She looks like a bark eater.
No, cement.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm 43, mom of 2 beautiful children, and I'm addicted to drinking paint.
there's another lady addicted to nail polish. Okay. You think it's oil-based face, acrylic.
Look at her. So I'm addicted and she's having it in a shot glass.
What's your favorite? Mint?
Yeah.
You know what I really like? Cognac paint.
But that's the thing. You could take $20 and go to Rona's and buy a fucking thing of paint. You know what I mean? I wish I had that addiction.
Yeah,
you know how
exactly.
expensive cocaine is?
Oh my god. Let alone crack.
Yeah.
That's why heroin was like a fucking godsend. $100 for a bag. Lasts me 3 days. Didn't even give a shit about crack. I'd be like, here, have some crack. Have you had any crack today? Here, allow me.
I wish I was addicted to drinking paint.
Yeah. Or nail polish. You know, you hit the dollar store.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
As it's going down your throat, it feels very nice and warm, almost like a thicker version of warm milk. But obviously it's
Almost like Baja Rosa.
I've got some warm
Remember the
and
old-
creamy for
Remember
her.
Baja Rosa?
Yeah, Baja Rosa is very delicious.
Thick and creamy.
It's got that very strong chemical taste
you want some,
to it.
You want some
which is
protein with
perfect
that thick creamy shot?
Yes.
for me. When you get the marker, you need to shake it up, obviously. It's like your standard paint. You
This
can
is her
already
ritual. This is the ritual that we're
right.
talking about.
see that
Okay.
there is some white paint around the edge. So I'll put that into my mouth and suck the excess off, take that off,
I have a boner.
and now you have
Is it weird that I
what I
got
drink.
Oh god.
Holy fuck.
Obviously, it's not something that I can do in front of my children.
Yeah, clearly not. You should
I'm
park
not
under a
Keith,
bridge for that one. what kind of anonymous could you go to, hey?
Yeah. Obviously, this is something I do in front of the children.
I mean, all the other addictions are safe for childhood consumption.
My mouth or smelled it on my breath, but no one knows that I drink paint.
I mean, like, the fluorescent orange tongue isn't a dead giveaway.
I would never
You ever
think
break
that.
into a construction site
Yeah.
for some paint?
But it's like if
You
you
follow-
worked
yo.
if you worked with this lady and they were like, "Did you know her addiction? Did you see the signs?" It's like she drinks paint, and it'd be like, "No, it never occurred to me. Like I never thought that she was drinking paint."
She takes a shit and it looks like a Jackson Pollock painting.
I love this. Okay, so you know TLC rules.
Yeah.
So they're like, we want to follow you while you go and buy paint.
Yeah.
So this is her meeting her dealer.
You need any help with anything?
Her
today?
safe
I
consumption
actually
site.
am looking for paint markers.
We do have some marking pens.
Okay, could we look at those?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if I'm interested.
Can we look at those?
Oh, I'm sorry. Those are too thin.
Do you mind if we used it just so I can?
I take the
I
big
can try
one.
those out.
Oh, try it out.
Trying to see if this is
Oh, I know,
similar
but-
to what I have.
But who hasn't loved
Wouldn't
this-
she already have a favorite? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
She
yeah,
wouldn't
like
need
a
to see them.
designated
Yeah,
brand.
yeah.
You know, like Bear, a little too thick. I like the CIL.
I'm
You know
looking
what?
for
You know what?
something in a marker.
Actually, what I could use is a Pantone. What's the color of the year? You know, a couple years ago it was fuck. What was the color? It was like something like
Eggshell?
No, it was very Perry. I was periwinkle.
Periwinkle blue. Caravans.
No. Last year was a coral. I think it was
Coral?
I do like. Okay, guilty pleasure. I love checking out the Pantone color of the year.
All right.
I just find it
used in the
interesting.
past. If you
gotta
don't
pull the
mind, I
nib
know
out.
this is going to sound strange, but
Can I drink this? First one's free, bitch.
Well, do you have a use for these other than the intended use?
truthfully, I do.
Those are
I'm a graphic
highly potent
artist.
chemicals. Usually something says permanent. It's pretty well permanent.
I understand.
Shit, dude.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the paint markers that I was looking for.
What?
Bye-bye.
Get the fuck out of here.
Know
These are
that
not the
opening up to
markers you're
Mr. Johnny
looking
is going to make it any easier for me to open up to friends and family, but I know that I need to do it.
Oh my God, she's going to tell her family.
I brought you here because I want to tell you something.
All right.
Okay, so she's telling her friend, she's like, I brought you here because I want to tell you something. There's a camera crew with her, and her friend is like, what is this? This is weird.
Because it's something that's unusual. I am addicted to drinking paint.
She's
She's like, oh, thank God. I thought you were like murdered someone.
Wow.
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 What else could you fucking say? You're like thinking back, scrolling back to your shed busted in.
Yes.
You're like scrolling back to like why she's so eager to volunteer at the preschool. You know, it's like why she keeps getting community service, painting the lines on the highway.
Let's see what's next.
All right.
Years old.
Okay, let's look at this guy.
Something with chlorine.
Julius.
Oh, nope. He's addicted to fucking balloons.
Balloons? Okay.
All right, let's see.
And I'm addicted to balloons. They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive.
Logically.
Intellectually, I know they're not alive. I'm not an idiot.
But when I got alone in a room with a big hot helium, I lose control of myself.
But sometimes I wonder if it's my
I
love for them. That
Is it normal that I get...
Look at him looking at it.
So you jerked off to up? Or is that just me?
Oh, look at him looking at it, though.
Sizing it up.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites.
Oh, my God. What do you think his favorites are? See-through.
Yeah, see-through.
I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble. You know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones.
So I was watching Dr. Phil talk to Jeffrey Dahmer's parents.
Oh, fuck.
And
Jeffrey Dahmer's parents love making the circuit. I remember watching him, his parents on fucking Oprah.
Yeah. But they were like, there was no really warning signs. I mean, he would like travel and pick up roadkill and like
roadkill at 4 years old.
But other than that, so like I wonder what happened to this guy. Like every sexual thing has to come back to when you're forming your sexual identity, right?
Yeah, if you're thinking of Freud, kind of.
Yeah, right.
You know, like that kind of stuff. But
so this kind of makes sense, I guess, right?
There's whole porn
But
about
my
it.
favorite is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know? The only people that know is my family. My wife thinks it's strange.
Dude, I've never been married, by the way. I just want to point that out. That this guy is married with a family, and he's fucks balloons. Me, single, never been married. It's sort of like when I read...
One husband, basically single for the last 6 years.
But like, it's like when I'm reading like a serial killer book, and they're like, this most disgusting person, and it's like on their second marriage, and I'm like, second?
I met a couple who wanted to add me to the mix.
Yeah.
And their fetish was like, like tent and like windbreaker material.
Oh.
And like jerseys, like soccer jerseys.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I met them at Starbucks to have a conversation, and they talked about like stuffing a tent inside vaginas.
No.
And I'm like,
A tent?
yeah, like that tent material.
Okay.
And that's what their thing was.
Their thing was,
How the fuck do two people meet each other and their thing is that?
Yeah. And how did they bring it up to the other one? It's like, honey, I got to tell you something. I'm really into tents.
Really
this may
good,
sound intense.
No, the intense was her. Almost me. No, thank you. Yeah.
I love this guy.
But she accepted.
She accepts it, right? Julie.
Probably because she's like a bridge troll.
Why would she do that? That's
She's
weird.
a bridge troll, and like she's
the
like
show,
got to
our
take what she can
relationship really
get.
hasn't changed, to be honest. I mean, we are still
Oh
extremely
my God, I love
supportive
his
of each
emo
other. I love
hairdo.
her
Yeah.
completely and utterly, and she's exactly the same way about me.
Shi-chan actually really enjoys.
See, this is the most reasonable, I think. Like, I could see this.
There's a guy on Facebook, and he like does commentary on like Facebook posts, and there was a person who had a vinyl doll with a baby. It was like a vinyl doll that was able to be pregnant.
No.
Okay, and have this like baby.
Okay.
And they were dishwasher safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's disturbing.
And in the ad, he talked about tooth marks on the like. I've deducted price based on the tooth marks.
Yeah.
On it and like the comment section.
Wait, he was selling it?
Yeah, he was selling it on
Oh my
Facebook
God.
Marketplace.
Yeah.
Wild
Yeah.
Facebook messages.
Yeah, but this makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
it's a humanoid.
actually that chick is pretty hot.
Humanoid.
Yeah.
Alternate.
For sure.
Yeah.
I could see
Sensible.
this. I would fuck that doll if it had a pussy. I would actually just have it sit on my face.
Did you ever see, like, what was it called? Like, something in the Real Girl?
Lars and the Real
Lars
Girl.
and the Real Girl.
Yeah, yeah, with
Same
Ryan
thing.
Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, yeah. That's a true story. And that whole town, like, accepted
Accepted it.
and didn't, like, ruin it for him. You know what I mean?
And I mean, I can see, like, that kind of surrogate. If you are so nervous and so introvert and so terrified of women or men or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a
But
whole,
don't you think this is coming in mass? Like, this is, not everyone's going to fuck a balloon, but.
What's her name? Whitney?
Cummings.
Have you seen her sex doll?
Her sex
Did
doll,
you-
yeah.
And she toured the factory and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like a very real sexual surrogate thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on low power mode, so we're going to have to probably take a...
Here, plug this in here.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
Carrying on.
Oh, I'm going to plug it in too here. All right. So, yeah, this is pretty vanilla, actually.
Yeah.
Thinks her
Sensible.
feet are like one of her
To some
best
degree.
and cutest assets, and I'm
Yeah.
inclined to agree.
She's
The
hot.
relationship I have with Shi-chan is for my happiness. You know, if I play along and pretend that she can see, she can hear.
What?
Hold on, sorry. What was it?
Yeah, yours should be good.
Okay.
Okay.
her, that sort of
That's
thing.
okay, you
But
got
that's what makes me happy.
Yeah.
multiple videos.
That's what makes me happy. So I really see
Fuck,
no
I
reason
love
to
his
change.
emo shit. No.
She's hot.
Is it any different than
I placed her at the tail
what was
end.
that one like on Futurama,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh
The
no.
last for the second doll. Her name's going to be Elena Vostrokova.
Oh
She
my
already has
God.
a wife. Elena is the
Cute.
live-in girlfriend. It'll be a modern family.
Oh my God.
No,
Okay.
Archer.
Yes, Archer. That's I know what you're talking
Where
about.
he's
Yeah.
got the anime hologram. Right?
And like with Chat GPT or whatever,
yeah.
we're gonna have relationships that aren't existent.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Look at the meta universe
Yeah.
relationships and like people that make money as strippers in the metaverse.
Yeah, for sure. There'll be
Right?
meta sex workers and everything.
There already is.
Yeah.
And
wow.
they're already, and what's hilarious is sometimes it's like the avatar is like some gorgeous 19-year-old girl and it's like some fleabag who's like 50, like,
Yeah.
but,
All right, let's
carry on.
I didn't catch her name, but what do you think this woman's addiction is?
she likes,
I'm 53 years old.
She's 53 years old.
I'm from Colorado Springs,
Colorado.
She's from Colorado Springs.
Colorado.
She likes
And I'm
cow dung.
addicted-
Okay, cow dung, like eating it? I don't fucking Carrie, look at her face.
Carrie, she likes, don't even.
All right.
To drinking my urine.
Okay.
I drink it like
Okay.
I'm in a beer drinking contest.
Wow, she needs to drink
It's
a
easier to
little more
drink than
water.
water.
Oh, I guess that's
warm
why.
Pee. It's comforting.
Wow, I wonder where this comes
Time
from.
I drank my urine. I didn't throw up, and it wasn't horrible. So I thought, you know what?
Do you think she gets drunk off
Okay,
it?
fun fact.
Yeah.
People that use peyote,
Yeah.
often they will drink their urine so they can get high a second time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, at least you're getting high.
So, like, yeah, using psychedelics, it will
Yeah.
be expressed out of your into your urine.
Yeah.
And you can ingest it.
Okay.
And like, I mean, urine is used for jellyfish bites. It is, like
it has multiple uses, but
it is damn near sterile.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not going to judge her. Let's see.
Asparagus.
Today it tastes a whole lot different than it did 4 years ago.
I can imagine the
Sometimes it's
concentration level. Like, what do your kidneys feel like?
Plum champagne.
Do you have kidney pain?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Apple juice.
Maybe a little lemony.
Yeah. We go outside. Pineapple.
Maybe a little lemony.
Yeah, that can't be good for your kidneys, man. Like, I can't see that being a good thing. All right, carrying on.
Adding it to your bath is really good for
Oh my god.
age.
I mean, like,
Real good for.
That's dark.
Okay,
She's
listen.
not getting enough fluids.
There's face creams that have urea in it. If you
Yeah.
have urea as a content in your face cream or health or like shampoo, oftentimes it's say like, yeah, it's urine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, this kind of off topic. Okay, so I work in a harm reduction and we do drug checking, and a fellow brought in a sample of like what looked like vape juice. And as we're running the sample, it came up as human spermatozoa.
Okay. So he's smoking it in a vape.
Yeah, but you know what that is?
Human sperm.
Yeah, human sperm.
So he's smoking jizz.
Yeah, someone, I don't know where he got it. It was hilarious. I had to fucking screenshot it. Send it to everyone.
Whatever floats your boats.
Replacement. You put it in your skin and it completely.
She must stink, right?
Texture, moisture. This is my eye cup.
But she's not unattractive.
She's putting it in her eyes. Oh
Like,
my god.
What the fuck? So, but she's like a pretty woman.
Yeah, she's a decent lady.
I'd fuck her.
Well, I mean, really. I
Fill it
mean,
up with urine.
she's your age
Hold it
range.
over my eye.
I mean, she may not have ribbon candy, but who knows?
But would I put up with this? That's the thing. So it's like, if you were going to date somebody, what would be your
I would take
deal
urine,
breaker?
I would take someone ingesting urine over gasoline.
Yeah.
Or like eating the couch cushions or
Yeah, but what if I was like, what if you found your perfect match and they're like, well, I keep baby dolls in jars and they're all in the basement and I'm not going to stop. You know what I mean? I love
my
my
God,
babies
what's
in
too
jars.
far?
Yeah, what's too far? So if this chick was my
is pretty fucking
Yeah,
far.
I don't fuck with
if
shit.
they want soft serve, that might be a little.
But if they were your perfect match, like everything was fireworks, and then they're like, well, let's go home and have a bath, and then 10 minutes later, she's putting a shot glass of pee to her eye.
I don't,
Because it burns.
does she like
This is a neti pot.
to flood the cave?
Oh my god, it's a neti pot. Okay, Jack?
But does she like,
Right.
Okay, so this is
does
too
she
far.
like flooding the cave?
Yeah. So if she was just like, I love drinking piss, and then I'd be like, okay, well, that's kind of
Can
weird.
you brush your teeth after?
But if she was like, and I also take it and I put it in a neti pot, I'd be like, no,
And I clean
I
out
can't
my
do it.
nose.
Neti pot.
And breathe at the same time.
What is she doing this for?
Just putting a
But that's going into your lungs, and that's going into your. That can't.
Dude.
No, that's awful. This is
nasal
this is sickening,
drinking.
actually.
The pain is different than any pain.
Oh my god.
I'm not like like going to the pool and getting water.
My
up
name
your
is
nose.
Jennifer.
Okay, so we're gonna look at Jennifer. What do you think?
Jennifer is addicted to eating her own toenails.
Okay.
No, other people's toenails.
Only other people's.
I'm addicted to eating mattresses.
Mattresses. Oh, mattresses.
Mattresses.
Like, can you think of like the intestinal blockage?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I love this chick. Look at her just eating mattresses.
I like my mattress plain and straight
Oh,
up.
that bedroom is so sad. You can't sleep in that shit.
There's like a hard texture, like my taste buds to go, kind of like a guitar.
But I don't know, man. I paid $900 for my memory foam mattress. There's no fucking way I'm taking a snack on it.
Look, she's with somebody.
Oh yeah, shout out to Hammock.
I was just dumbfounded. I was like, oh.
Dumbfounded?
She's like,
that's putting it fucking mildly.
Imagine if somebody, your brother or sister or aunt or uncle said, I'm addicted to eating mattresses.
Go behind the brick.
Yeah.
Where they
I'd be
have
like,
to
well, you're in
toss
luck.
out their
There's
returns.
mattresses all over. Don't worry about it.
Head down any city alley.
I would try to be her dealer. I'd be like, well, I got some fucking sweet mattress for you.
You know what? I got the king. I got the California king.
I make sure, like, when my mom's not going to be in her room, where I could be in her
I go in like.
Oh my God! She steals from her mom's mattress.
Her mom's got like mad sciatica. Can't fucking figure out why.
tiptoeing in here to get it. The reason why I'm not eating my own mattress is because I ate my mattress already.
I'm sleeping on a pallet with springs.
The reason I don't eat my own mattress is because I ate my
done.
mattress.
It's done. That bitch is done.
Oh my God! Look at her. I love this.
The side effects of eating mattresses is gas is really the only
Constipation.
Her shits would be so dry. Why is she so fat though? Are mattresses high in caloric value?
Leaves my body. It goes through my system and goes out.
Does it? But does it?
Does it? The reason I don't eat my own mattress is because I ate my mattress already.
I'm very concerned about her health and like her digestive system. I have seen it.
Oh my God!
Jennifer's addiction became.
Oh, she ate the seat of the family car. All this time, we beat the shit out of Fido. We got him euthanized. All this time, it was Jennifer.
Jennifer, did you eat the car seat? The family car. Holy fuck.
I've eaten couches, box springs.
Box springs, there's not much there.
For the last 10 years, mattresses has just been my thing.
I went on a diet and I hit a box spring.
Okay, we're looking at Nathaniel.
Okay, Nathaniel, he likes model glue.
Okay, model glue. He looks like the type.
Yeah.
He's probably addicted to something nerdy.
He's probably like,
Hello, I'm Nathaniel. Everyone, I'm Nathan. People, you go by Nathan. Nobody goes by Nathaniel unless you're like some weird.
Nainer.
Yeah, Nainer. Yeah.
Serious relationship with my car?
Oh,
I remember this guy. I swear to God, this guy sticks his dick in the exhaust.
oh my God.
Yeah, I remember this guy.
Wow.
At first sight. His body and then his interior and
Oh,
everything. just together
not
seemed
only
to fit.
It's a
with
boy?
It's a guy, so he's a gay.
He's gay for cars.
He's a gay,
On this
gay
part,
for
it didn't look
cars.
sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves.
Oh my
I'll give him a
God.
kiss here.
You like those subtle
And
lines
just
and curves?
kind of
Check out a
caressing down the
Tesla.
side.
Initial reaction.
My initial reaction was like, what?
Ba-chomp, ba-chomp,
My
ba-chewy,
initial
chewy,
reaction was, why not me?
Yeah. Kim.
I was kind of shocked. It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I don't know.
I think
why
Jerry
feel the way I
Springer
do.
had a fellow who married his horse.
Yeah. That was like, yeah.
Yeah.
He just died, by
He
the
did
way.
just
Very
die.
sad.
Yeah.
I just absolutely love Chase.
Oh.
We always have
Chase,
such a good time
the car.
together.
That's actually a decent name
He
for a
likes a lot
car.
of the same music I do. We have a favorite song. It's "Can't Fight This Feeling" by REO Speedway. How you buy something for your fiance or your wife, and then usually for his birthday, I try to do something special for him too.
Get
The
him
favorite
a
date would be going
premium.
to the Lookout area.
This is fucking crazy to
premium and a lube job.
be. Yeah.
I get them detailed.
We have our times when we get sexual.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, he sticks his dick in the exhaust. I hope he wraps up.
Love you, baby.
What we do the most often is I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and do little things like that and
Love my wiener.
and kind of press up against him and rub against him like that.
What the fuck? Oh my God, he's going down on it.
One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him.
I guess this car drives 69 miles an hour. Oh my God, it's so.
It's very special to make love to Chase.
Oh, yeah.
I am worried for my friend.
Are you?
Not normal, and you may have people that
Forgets
don't
to
understand.
put the e-brake
and make
on.
fun of
Yeah, dude, that'd be the best thing.
There
He
have been
died the
times-
way
well,
he
excuse the miles because
lived.
because I wasn't with him at work. His picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time.
Okay.
It really bothers me when he gets dinged. and
Sticking his
scratched.
finger in the...
If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop.
Wow.
I just have to gather myself there.
Oh my God, he's thinking about the day his car dies and he's crying.
I am concerned for Nathaniel emotion-wise.
Are you?
Life would be easier if he did change.
I mean, if everybody found out, I'd be worried that it may affect my job. But I love him to death. I wouldn't trade him for the world.
Holy fuck.
Love you.
Oh my God, stop it. All right, that's enough of that. Anyways, my strange addiction. Do you think this is all made up bullshit, or are these people putting it on? Who eats a fucking mattress? Or is this legit? Can this be an addiction?
I think the car thing,
Is a bit much.
I don't think it's an addiction.
Yeah.
I think it's like misplaced attention.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I got the hiccups.
You got the hicks? All right.
Like during one of my diversity and inclusion and counseling courses, we had a lady who's a sex therapist come in and talk about like sex addiction, whether it's a thing or not.
Yeah.
And one of the greatest things she pointed out was, think of the people who cop to a sex addiction or on the media. Oftentimes it's people in like repressive roles like ministers or priests.
Yeah. Okay.
Or it's people that are like politicians.
Yeah,
or it's
like
actors.
or
Where
people with power, like to have people
where it would
to be
affect their character.
Yeah.
So almost like if you say you have an addiction, it takes away the accountability. Like, oh my God, I had no choice.
Yeah.
I'm a sex addict, and it also garners sympathy because everyone has like experienced that kind of like.
Yeah.
You know, and
for
so
sure.
you know, and then you have like the poor suffering woman who stands behind her man.
Yeah.
And that's a whole characterization as well, you know? So she talked a lot more about like it not being addiction because it doesn't flare up the dopamines in the same sense.
Yeah.
And like even the only physically addicting drugs are alcohol, like say benzodiazepines.
Yeah.
And
like things that you get physically need.
There's no physical addiction.
Like cocaine, for example,
Cocaine
could
is
be not
physical-
addicted.
Yeah, it's not a physical addiction where if you don't use it, you could die, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. You just have to
There
weigh
are
down. It's
people-
mental.
yeah, psychological, like crack. You may have like be normalized and accustomed to using this substance,
Yeah.
right? Weed, not addictive.
But
Not addictive in the sense of a chemical addiction.
Yeah. But you could be addicted to the ritual. You could be needing the high. Like,
Needing
I
the
need
high because
marijuana.
You don't know what normal life looks like.
Yeah.
You don't know how to function as a human being without that
Yeah.
augmentation.
Yeah, you're right. Well, anyway, those guys are all crazy. So let us know what you think in the comments. What's your strange addiction? I want to know that. And for Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan. That's
Jacq.
Play safe. I can put my arm back on.
You can't.